Hello, everybody. It is I, your constantly cranky host, Captain Neckbeard, saying hello. Will Mr. Shittake please say hello?
Hello, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Shittake. I appreciate that. So, it has been shit. How long has it been? It's been it's been over a week since we've last tried to record, which failed horribly. It has been almost 2 months since we've recorded a full episode. Don't
It
you love
has
that
been
shit?
awesome.
It is.
Yeah,
Shit's wild, and don't you think?
yeah.
Anyway,
It is wild.
yeah, it is wild. It's weird to think that like because of how we format our episodes or how I upload them and everything, like this episode isn't gonna come out until like I think Christmas week or like the week before.
That is a
If I
weird
remember
format. I'm gonna be
yeah,
honest.
so to get everyone in the holiday spirit of Christmas, I will of course be talking about Halloween. You know, the most festive time of the year. But first,
It
I'll
is,
talk
isn't
about
it?
different things. I'll talk about different things first, and then I'll get into the meat, which is Howdle Scream. Um,
Okay.
but here's the thing. So if you go to ideas, there's a video that I linked uh up a little bit, and it is a cartel member cutting off his ankle bracelet to go deliver a huge fucking truckload of cocaine, and it's on YouTube Shorts. It is
Kill issue, I guess.
10,000 is 10,000 kilos of Peruvian cocaine. And you watch in the video as the dude saws off his fucking ankle monitor. And it's just up on it's got it's got 65 million views on
It's a
YouTube
B
Shorts.
though. It's a
It's
B
not
blood.
so all right, so as a lawyer, how do you recommend
Oh, I
do
would
you
recommend you don't cut
recommend
off your ankle bracelet because it could bring even worse punishment. Because technically that's an escape attempt. Because the ankle monitor is there to monitor your location and make sure you're at your scheduled location when you are. So that could then like add like well depending because Mexico is much harder on the cartel members, it could add 20 years to a sentence.
that's fucking crazy, man.
It's crazy, but I mean that's what you get.
So
Don't
as a
commit
lawyer,
crimes. Don't become a cartel
so as a
member.
lawyer, I have a question for you as a lawyer or soon to be lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to hypothetically, all of course hypothetically speaking,
God damn it.
uh start cooking meth in
God damn it.
a small camper van with my old like middle school chemistry teacher, uh would you have any legal advice, hypothetically of course speaking, on zoning laws and where we could park our camper van?
There's certain areas where you have to park the camper. I mean, you can just have it on your property if you want, but and then you can move
Right.
it at a certain time
But what about
if
assuming
hypothetically.
hypothetically we were doing incredibly scrupulous illegal activities in that camper van and didn't want to be near our property to associate ourselves with such an activity? Where do you think would be the best option of
I'd
long-term
say
prolonged parking?
create a shell company and
Okay.
buy a house. Buy a
All right.
house just to shove off and then do the stuff there. Do your
I've said this
unscrupulous acts.
for I've said this for years. I still think you, me, and Clone should buy a house together. I think that'd be funny. We have the content house. Not even like a big house. I'm talking like a two-bedroom apartment. Me and Clone will spoon, and you can have your own bedroom. You know? Would
I
you
don't
be
think
down with
Clone's
that? Would you
girlfriend
be
would be too
okay
happy
with?
with that.
Would you? Oh, we've already discussed this with his girlfriend. His girlfriend doesn't have a fucking say in the matter. I was there first. Technically
Back
speaking,
more
she
like
met
Clone's
him first,
girlfriend.
but we were friends before they were dating. So I came first. I'm better.
Hmm.
So anyway, Anyway, I don't know. I think that'd be a fun idea. Like, cause I know I'm gonna move out of state eventually. I don't know about you, cause you're a lawyer in Florida, so I guess you'd have to get
And
reinstated
New
in a
York.
different state, wouldn't you? Oh, and New York? I thought you could only
Yeah, I'm gonna be both.
get
No, you
credentials
could
for the
stand
state
on
that
the
you're
bar.
currently in.
No, you
Really?
can stand on the bar for different states. Doesn't matter.
You should get a bar test for like a state that no one gives a shit about, like Illinois. You're like, oh yeah, I'm a lawyer for fucking Illinois. It's like, oh okay, well, I mean, good for you, I guess. You get to go sue corn and shit. You know?
What do you think
Yeah,
goes on
yeah,
in
it'd be fun
Illinois?
and what? There's been a lot going on in Illinois, but they're having their fun. They're doing their thing. Okay, so I had a question. So I have a bunch of like other stupid shit that I write down because I write down a lot of shit still on this list. So I have a question for you. You know the saying this side of the Mississippi, like they're the greatest blank on this side of the Mississippi, right?
Hmm.
If you took both sides of the Mississippi, so if you took the US map and you split it in half, one half is the left half and one half is the right half, all down the Mississippi River.
Hmm.
Which half do you think would win?
The right half, honestly.
So if you think about it, it's you're gonna have shit. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up a map with the river in it so I can more accurately argue with rivers. Hold on, my
I think the right half
SSIP
has most of the military bases.
happen. Okay,
I
so
think the
it's
right half has most
half.
of the military bases.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it has more military bases, but we're talking purely. So let's reel it back into the hypothetical of purely um just civilians, right? We're talking fist to cuff, everyone just becomes fucking feral, right?
You don't think people have guns though?
Well, no, I'm not saying they don't have it. I'm just saying they can't use them. This is to even things out.
To
It
even
is
things out, to make it fair for
even things
you
out.
to make an argument is what you're
Yes.
saying.
Yes. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 that are west of the Mississippi River. So technically speaking, there's more states on the right of the Mississippi than there are at the left. The issue is that I still think right's gonna win because we have, DC, Florida, you got fucking Kentucky, right? And then on the
Hmm.
left, you have stuff like Texas and California, but you also have shit like Alaska and fucking Illinois and Oklahoma. It's like no one gives a
Alaska.
shit about Oklahoma. No one's gonna go like, "Oh no, it's fucking Oklahoma," right?
Hmm. The Oklahomians.
Right. Good old Oak. If you're an Oklahomian, please leave a comment down below. We'd love to know.
If there is someone watching
Uh,
from Oklahoma, I'm gonna be honestly surprised.
what are the? Oh, we have people watching from like fucking Brazil. So the odds that like who knows who's watching this. But a better question is why. That's a real good question.
Does that mean we
Um,
have a dub in in Spanish or Portuguese, I should say?
no. Oh shit, that reminds me. In a minute, when we're done with this argument, remind me to bring up my DNA test that came out.
Oh shit, yeah, yeah.
I
I
I, I
forgot, yeah.
did a DNA test and it finally came through.
Yeah, you told me about it last week, but you wouldn't tell me what's on it.
I didn't tell you any of the things. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm gonna check our statistics real quick. I want to see if there's anyone specifically in Illinois and if I can even check that. I don't think we can. Impression. Wow, we've had
Ken?
47,000 impressions in the last 28 days. It's crazy, man.
Oh, my gun jammed,
God,
didn't it?
I love what? Sorry, huh?
No,
It,
I'm playing War Thunder at the same time we're talking, and my gun just jammed up as I'm trying to take out a
oh,
B-22 bomber. but I still got
I don't
it
know, the
because
way
I.
the way you brought that up, I thought you were just gonna shoot yourself live on air, and you're like, "Ah, well, fuck. Oh, no. It happened to jam on me. Guess we're fucked." Oh, I mean,
Uh,
okay.
uh, yeah, that was my plan. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine, it's just funny. Hey, if you're watching this right now, only 33% of viewers are actually subscribed.
Oh
So if you're
my
watching,
god,
you
there's
should subscribe.
no way you're shilling that.
No,
Dude,
I'm reading it all right now. Just
the amount of
why do we
YouTubers
have
I see that
Korean?
shill
Why the
people
fuck are
from Korea
Koreans watching this?
watches. There's no
Yeah, we have Korean
way.
subtitles. Apparently, Koreans are watching us with subtitles. Not a lot of people. One person, exactly one human being from Korea. Kim Jong Un is watching these.
Oh
Kim
my gosh,
Kim
Kim
Jong
Jong
Un
Un.
himself is
Can we get him
watching
on the
that video of
podcast?
us.
Can we do what Aiden
Yo,
Ross
can we
couldn't?
get Kim Jong Un on the podcast? I would so be down for that. What could go
I'd be down
wrong?
for that.
That's
Everything.
so funny.
Nuclear war.
Your gender. Wow. We have a whole whopping 4.5% of our views coming from women and
Nice. We're
2% that
comfortable.
aren't user
Fuck, I'm gonna
specific.
crash. I'm gonna crash.
What?
I crashed. I died.
Me, my mother when she doesn't have coffee in the morning.
I mean, it's because my wing
Okay.
has like bullet holes through it, but
What
yeah,
the
I
fuck?
guess.
Why are there 10 people in Poland? We
Dude,
have 10
we got a
people
lot of
in
demographics.
Wars
I'm gonna
we
be
have
honest, bro.
10
This is
people in
awesome.
Warsaw, Poland. Fucking Warsaw,
Warsaw,
Poland. Warsaw,
Warsaw.
Poland is the capital of Poland. So we have 10 people in the capital of fucking Poland who have watched
That's
us.
awesome.
God, I love pulling up our statistics every so often just for giggles. Okay, so we already know.
Gigs.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this of all time because this is daily, right? So let's do yearly. Okay, so we already know USA is obviously going to be our greatest, um, like watch time, right? Like they're the people who
Of
watch
course,
us the
yeah.
most. Can you guess who the second highest is? Second and
I
third.
would think.
I'll see if you can figure out either of them.
No, yes. Brazil's our second, and Poland's our third.
Nope, it is Russia and Canada.
Russia
Poland
and
is number
what?
5. It goes United States is number 1, then Russia, Canada, then United Kingdom, and then Poland.
Who's watching us? Do
Braz
we have
Brazil's
Russian
down there,
subtitles?
but I guess. Bitches love TF2, what can I say?
Oh, it's mainly from your TF2 video. Damn, that's crazy.
Probably. Yeah, other YouTube features. Alright, I gotta stop looking at this. This is unimportant, right now.
Yeah, you either
Hey,
got to talk about your DNA test or holoscreen, which I suggest DNA test because I think the holoscreen's just
I'll
going to
do
be a
the
total rant.
I'll do the DNA test real quick. So, I have, believe it or not, I have 3 main contributing factors to my to my genetics, right? Can
Okay.
you guess what those 3 main contributors are? Like the 3 main regions I hail from.
Europe. Well, Europe could mean anywhere. Fuck. They have to be ultra specific, or
I mean, it's continent based, so I mean, it's not that hard to figure out.
yeah, that is true. Africa.
So I'll give you the hint.
Okay.
3 the 3 big ones are really big percentages. It's 31%, 26%, and 20%. And then the rest are like little tiny 2, 3%,
With
right?
with
Okay, so
DNA.
your 3 guesses are your official.
What? Oh, I thought you like you were like
What are your
telling me
No, no,
something.
no. No, no, no.
I was
What
like,
are
excuse
your
me?
3 official guesses? You fucking what?
Africa.
What are you Okay,
Um,
Africa?
other continents. I'll look up continents because I forgot them. I'll be honest.
What motherfucker doesn't know continents? It's
That's
it's
not
it's
really
it's, countries. It's specifically countries. So,
South America and then Australia, maybe.
okay.
Or
Alright,
Asian,
the
I should
answer
say.
is 31%, surprising absolutely no one. 31% is, England English.
Yeah, I was guessing.
Northwestern Europe and English. Um, surprising me incredibly though, at 26% is Scottish. I'm 26% Scottish. That means my grandfather was 100% Scottish, which is well, I mean, mathematically speaking, if it would be 100, he's not 100% Scottish, but like he's majority Scottish, and that's super weird. Like I never realized that. I don't think about that often. I always thought it was more Irish, but apparently I'm only 3% Irish. Apparently I'm more Scottish. But with Spain and Portugal, I make 20% on my Hispanic side. So nothing in Cuban, apparently. I got jack shit
Damn.
in Cuba. It's all Spain and Portugal. I've been lied to my whole life. I'm fucking
Yeah.
devastated.
Portuguese, motherfucking.
I got Spain and Portugal, man. Who wants to be from fucking Portugal? I knew bitches from Portugal. No one likes being from Portugal,
No
you
one
know?
likes being from Portugal.
No
That
one
is
likes
an
being from
insult
Portugal.
to all Portuguese people, bro.
Oh yeah, and if they're here to tell it to me, that means their asses left Portugal, so they got nothing to say. If your country's so great, then fucking go back, boy.
Okay, you probably shouldn't say that. That might actually get
I
us in
should
trouble.
probably continue
Hate
this line of
speech.
thinking. I think it's very
No, you
I
should
love how
not.
I love there's a time where I say something and you immediately hit lawyer mode. You're like, "All right, you should probably stop this line of thought." It's like and you're
Yeah.
like, For legal, you should probably shut the fuck up." It's like, "Okay." I
Yeah.
just love when it's time. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple more questions just so I can thin out this list a bit more, and then
Okay.
we'll hop into Hall of Scream. So I have hypothetically, because so most of these came up
Wait,
with while I was work.
no,
Shut up. Most of these were came up with
no,
while I was at work because I just kind of stand around. I don't really think a lot, or I don't have to think for
no.
work, so I let my mind wander. And these are the kind of stupid shit that I come up with. Um, so I'm gonna ask if you were given $1,000 a day, right? Like a random
Mhm.
person walked up to you and was like, "I'm gonna make you my sugar baby. I'm gonna give you $1,000 a day, but you need to
Jesus.
spend 100% of the money every day." How would you do it?
I
What
could
would you do?
spend that
You can't
food.
donate it. You can't donate it and you can't give it away.
I was just gonna buy a bunch of food, groceries and shit, or games and stuff. It's pretty easy.
Your ass is gonna eat. Is your ass really gonna eat $1,000 worth of food?
Is there a policy against sharing that food?
I You can't donate it. I say you can't.
Can't.
It has to be with people you know. So you can't just like go up to a homeless
Yeah.
dude and be like, "Here's $1,000 worth of Chef Boyardee," right?
No, yeah, I know, I understand that. No, I mean like we go out to eat and like, yo, get whatever you want, it's on me, kind of deal.
So good news. It would only take you 3 years to buy every single game on Steam.
Yeah,
Ever
technically, yeah.
wonder how much it would cost to buy all the games on Steam? Well, the at the moment, the cost is only 800,700 or 875,319.91 at a discounted price, which costs 933,461.68 at full price. So it costs you a little under $1 million to purchase literally every single game on Steam.
Not surprised.
Guys, I think I know what we're gonna do when we officially start making money on this.
We're
We're
gonna
just
buy
gonna
every
have
Steam game.
one exactly, we're gonna have one short bus account, right? One back of the short bus account on Steam, and we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna purchase every single video game and play them. And it's infinite money simulator, right?
Infinite Money Simulator is that what we're going to right now?
Yeah, because if I buy a game for $60, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I stream us playing that game. I stream it on Twitch, and then I upload the VOD onto
It's
YouTube.
technically a tax write-off, wouldn't it be? Because you're doing it
Yeah,
for work.
and oh my god, can you do my taxes? Are you that kind of a
I
lawyer? Can you do my taxes?
I'm not an accountant lawyer, but I could specialize in it.
You should do that. You should you should do that specifically so I don't have to do taxes.
I may actually do an undergrad in accountant just so I could
Okay.
be a better corporate lawyer. This isn't to like help you with taxes, but just to bolster my reputation, help me.
Right. Okay, so I have a question for you. Do you
Okay.
know what your horoscope is?
No.
Okay, what is your birthday?
July 18th, 2003.
July 18th is your Gemini.
I'm a Gemini. Are you
No.
sure I'm not a Cancer?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Are you,
Hold on.
uh,
Wait a second. You're right.
I think
I'm
you're
just a
wrong.
dipshit.
I was
Yeah,
like,
you're
there's
a Cancer.
no way. I'm a Cancer. No, I am.
No, it's fine. Didn't you just okay, whatever.
What?
So one of your no, never mind. One of your personal so here's your Washington Post horoscope for the day. Just so we know how everything's going. One of your personal relationship has been bothering you lately. Perhaps harsh words were exchanged and now you wish you could learn to stop saying things before you think them
Dog,
through.
that's fucking
If
wild.
if an apology is in order, make it quick. The longer you delay telling this person you know you screwed up, the worse the damage will be. Everyone makes mistakes, but only people of quality know when they have to learn from them. It's a good thing that you're such a good student. So how do you feel about your horoscope for the day?
My horoscope is wrong.
Oh, it is now. Okay.
I mean, it is because I wasn't the one
Okay.
hurt.
Oh, right.
Like,
Gotcha.
no, it was. It should be the other way around. I was the one hurt, not the other person. In the
I
situation.
get
I
you.
said that totally wrong.
So, me and Clone both remain Pisces. So I will if Clone, if you're listening to this, now you know what your horoscope was for the day. There is an art to playing hard to get. Push it too far and you'll end up missing out on an amazing relationship. If you're working on an attracting a new romantic interest, you need to keep in mind that not everyone has the energy, attitude, or drive to knock down every brick of the wall you put up. Only try for so long before they give up and go away. So reach out to them today. You've been bewildering them for too long. Make the connection.
You think they're talking to you about the girl you've been kind
I'm
of raised
not
up?
I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want a horoscope today. Shit. I was gonna do this to make fun of it. And then like, oh fuck. Okay, hold on. Is
I
your
love this. I
birthday
love
you
this.
said was what it was July what month?
18th,
What day? 18.
18th,
2003.
2003.
Do you know what time you were born?
No, not exactly.
Okay, cool. This is a little uh too intense then. Hold on. I gotta find a slightly worse horoscope matching list.
I mean, why? What was the horoscope?
No, I can't do it without knowing the time that we were born. Fuck, man,
I
I don't
mean,
know what time we were born.
I can
This
guess.
changes
Like, I think
everything.
it was 8 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just put 8 a.m. for you.
Yeah.
I know I was late, so I'm gonna say like 6 p.m. because I know it was right after my dad left. So you were born in 2003, July 18th. I
Mm-hmm.
am whatever my birthday is. No, no one knows my birthday. I'm secret. Well, I guess you get to be the girl. So
What?
you get to be the girl. I don't know what to tell you.
What the fuck does that mean? What?
It only has a boy and a girl section, so you're gonna be putting the fucking girl. I don't know what you want from me.
Can't you just put me in the boy and then redo it to put you in the boy?
Eh, no, I'm good.
You're fucking a wuss. The
Nah,
the
no, I'm good.
horoscope's not gonna mean anything to me now. Then
No. What do you mean it's not gonna mean anything to you? Okay, fine, I'll switch it, you little skank.
What do you mean? Not a demon.
That's cool. Alright, hold on. So, checking our Kundali horoscope, it shows that
Dolly.
our union is inauspicious, which is not
What?
conductive. Basically, we have a poor relationship. Okay, hold on. We have an 11 out of 36 score. I don't think that's good. I'm gonna try and see if I can find a better website. I can just click horoscope.
Wait, is this just a marriage horoscope? What the fuck? Is that what you doing right now, bro?
Alright. Hold on. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm checking something real quick. Okay.
Dog.
So hold on. I'm a Pisces and you're a fucking Cancer. Okay. So, according to this, hold on. Eh, you can speak by the way in the meantime while I'm
No,
doing this.
yeah, yeah. No, sorry. I'm just trying to like hunt this yak one down, and he is really giving me a run for my money. That guy's gonna crash. You are driving a bomber, not a fighter. I'm gonna move because that's a tree.
All
That's a tree.
right.
No, damn it. I went flying.
All right. So, a love match between a Cancer and a Pisces is a positive meeting of spirits. Both signs are basically tolerant and sympathetic. Yeah, that describes me perfectly. And a Pisces is easily energized. Cancer's ideas. A Pisces mate can open a Cancer's eyes to the world of creativity and spirituality. In turn, a
Yeah,
Cancer's
this is a
practicality
whole
can
fucking.
guide leading Pisces to the fruition of their dreamy utopian
This is a whole
ideas.
fucking.
This
This is
celestial
literally a
pairing
marriage
benefits
thing.
amazingly from strong and manufactured emotional bond.
It was a marriage thing. I,
Cancer loves material goods. Can you confirm or deny? Do you love material goods?
what does that mean?
Do you
I don't
love
know what that.
are you a material girl in a material world? Answer me, boy.
Not really, no.
Okay. They admire and they appreciate. Cancer desires comfort and a rich home. Do you desire comfort and a rich home? Do you?
I guess.
Yeah. Okay. And at times may not be understood of simplistic, minimalistic lifestyle of their Pisces mates. Yeah, you know me, fucking minimalist over here. Though they may work toward different goals of acquisition and lifestyle, their shared emotional depth of a Cancer and Pisces can make their very rewarding relationship. That's cool.
It's just a marriage thing. You put
Let's
us as
see.
a married couple.
I'm just looking at shit, man. I don't know why you got to be so defensive.
You put us as a
Hey,
married
Pisces and
couple.
Pisces is also
You testing?
compatible.
What are you
So me
testing
and
here?
Clone can fuck. Nothing. I'm checking out our love compatibility. Leave me the fuck alone. All right. So
That's exactly what I said.
hold on. Pisces, Cancer. How well do
Dodged
we
the
fuck?
question, buddy.
Love match between a Cancer and a Pisces. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay.
It's gonna probably say the
Working
same thing, yeah.
compatible? Chinese. What is Chinese compatibility? How compatible are we to the
Oh,
Chinese?
Chinese New Year, Chinese calendar.
Oh, okay. I am a fuck.
You're welcome.
Uh, Chinese. I think I'm a fuck. Calendar animals. If I remember correctly, I'm a monkey. If I think
I
correctly,
don't know what I am.
which I almost certainly have not. 2004. Yep, I'm the monkey. So you're a goat.
I'm a
Okay, so
goat.
Mike,
I am
I'm
the
a
goat.
monkey and you're a goat. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I guess it's sheep on this. Unless, yeah. Okay. So our Chinese compatibility is the beginning chemistry is that of opposites attracting, and in time learning to complement each other in a relationship rooted in love. Aw, you love me.
This is us.
You big old softy, you.
Oh,
Ah. Oh, I want to. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do a tarot card real quick. Get a yes or
oh
no
my.
answer with actionable advice. Okay, so let's do tarot cards now. This is turned into the fucking astrology episode. Yes, queen. Yes or
Oh
no
my
tarot
god.
cards. Need an answer or an advice on something ASAP? This popular reading gives you the simple yes or no straightforward advice. Focus on your question and select your card now. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 cards. All right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it as well, but I want you to think of a question, a yes or no question, and pick a number between 1 and 12. Like, I want you to really think about it deep and hard, and then ask your question. And then give me a number.
And then give you a
What is
number
you?
after the question.
Yeah, so ask your question and then give me a number, and then I'll pick your card.
Is life supposed to be this hard? And
Okay,
then
and pick your
5,
number.
I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Your card is death. The answer is no. The negative meaning of the death card is a significant or stagnation and decay. You have lost sight of the goal. As you remain in the grip of bad habits, you are unable to open new pathways for growth and find yourself mirrored in the past. You can only move forward by surrendering to change and probably allowing stagnation to run its course. Make friends with endings to find freedom. So apparently the answer is no. Life isn't supposed to be hard. You just fucking suck at it.
I
Now,
suck at it. Wow.
I'm
That's fair.
gonna hit the refresh page a couple of times because I'm imagining it like shuffling a deck of cards. And I'm gonna say my deep question, the truth I need to know. Very simply put, will it all be okay? I'm just gonna pick number 7. And my card says temperance. The answer is no. Well, fuck. Is everything
Mm.
okay? No. The negative side of the temperance cards represents a lower desire interfering with your higher desire. You have failed to regulate your own behavior, which has led to you wavering, inefficient thinking and acting. You must learn to place your highest values first. Otherwise, you will be working at cross purposes. Success involves some sacrifice. Anything worth having will require endurance along the way. Man, fuck this. I'm gonna go smoke some weed. Man, fuck this site. I don't like it. Hmm. All right, I'm doing Soulmate Tarot now.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'll put in my fucking account, my name in, go to this year, this month, this day, and that is when I was born, probably, allegedly.
I don't think this
Born on a
person's too bright in the head.
born on a Tuesday. Ain't that neat? I have to buy it. It's $27. Fuck you. Hey, do you want to chip in for $27 to find out who our soulmates are?
27. No, fuck no. I'd rather not know.
Don't you want to find out who your soulmate is?
No. I'd rather just
Cheapskate.
keep swiping on Tinder and mobile.
Okay. Discover. Okay, let's do your life thing. July is the fourth, it's 7th month, right?
Yes.
July 7 1 8 2003. Let's get your free birth chart. This is what we're doing now. Is a natal chart is a map of the placement of the planets on the exact moment you were born. Holds the key to your unique life path and personality. Still don't know whenever the fuck you were born. Oh, man, can't do these. Some like why the fuck do you need the time I was born? Have a
I
wish,
don't.
make it. Hey, do you have a wish that you want to ask a genie?
Yeah, you want to ask a genie a wish?
Yeah, yeah. Do you want
That's.
to have a wish you want granted? The genie can tell you if it's likely to come true and how you can increase your odds of success. Let's get all right.
I
Ask your
think
question.
increasing the odds of success is spending money,
No, don't worry
giving
about it.
money.
So what do you want as your genie wish?
Uh,
Col-
we'll have to
Collect
find love.
bitches, acquire finances. Huh?
Find me love, yeah. Find me love and
Okay.
financial gain.
Hold on. I think we still have to play by genie rules here. So we can't wish for love, can't wish for death, and can't wish to bring anyone back from the dead.
So you're going
What
off
is
of
your wish?
Aladdin.
Well, yeah, obviously.
You've never
Hmm.
you've never read the original Aladdin.
I'm sorry, I've never had to deal with a real life fucking genie before. My bad, dog.
Dude,
Next
the
time
real
there's
life
a
Aladdin,
genie in my
he
room.
literally wished for the girl to fall in love with him.
No, it didn't.
Genies are all
Oh,
powerful. Yeah,
in the
in
original
the
one. Oh, okay.
original. In the original.
Look, in the original one, how hard is it? He could have wished for the powers of the genie,
Oh
right? Like,
no,
that's not one of
in
the
the
rules.
original, genies are infinite.
Right, but,
They
like,
don't have
you
a
could have
wish limit.
made yourself a genie. Like, you could have been like, "I wish to have your powers with none of the limitations." It's like, "Okay, cool. Now I'm a
They
genie."
don't have
It's like
limitations.
what Jafar did, but,
That's
like,
only imposed
less
in.
retarded.
They do not have limitations.
God, imagine
This
getting
the Disney created
head
all
from a
that.
fucking genie. Would you fuck a genie? I
A
know that's what
female one,
most
yeah.
of my questions boil down to. Any conversation we
Yeah,
have slowly
that is
diverges
true.
into will you fuck said thing.
Yeah, it's just sexual deviancy with you.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, alright, so what was your question? What was your genie wish?
Uh, I guess a best way to gain financial backing. I don't know.
What are you trying to get you trying to get fucking financial support from a genie?
I don't know.
Just wish to be rich. Alright, you wish to be
I
rich.
wish to be rich. Yeah.
Wish to be rich. It just says my answer is yes. So thank you. Thank you, genie. I appreciate that, genie. Let's do fortune cookie. Alright, fortune cookie. Ask the fortune cookie something.
Is there something?
Every
But
I don't know.
is
Everyone
I
loves
don't think
cracking
that a
open
fortune
fortune
cookie
cookies at the end
works.
of the meal. I don't know. Ask the fortune cookie. Crack open your fortune cookie. Our fortune is worry does not beget change, and yours is fall for someone who's not your type. Taki, do you want to fuck?
What?
Just
Just
question. What?
I
I'm just
think you just
asking.
picked that just.
No, it's what it says. Here, hold on, I can get a screenshot. I have proof.
No,
Hey, look, man.
proof.
Don't shoot the messenger here, but
You weren't the messenger though. That's the issue.
no, I'm the one who told you. But the fortune cookie is definitely saying we should fuck.
Shit, that guy's fucking approaching me and quickly, and he knocked my tail out. That's great. That's awesome.
I don't know why I thought you were talking about in real life, and it just got worse the more you kept talking. Here, I'll put that in photo ideas real quick. Your tail fell out. Oh no.
He cut my tail loose. He shot the. I don't know how, but he shot. The,
Hold on. Is there any other good ones down here? There's no other good astrology things I can do right now that I can find. Uh Karmic numbers? Wondering how your past lives and karmic energy are affecting the present? Your daily karmatic numbers reading guides you through the ups and downs of life. All right, let's see how my karma's doing today. I have a karma of 5. Change is good. Embrace it, says 5. Running from it only means you'll never experience anything new in your life and will stay stagnant and dull. Man, I'm like getting I'm getting bullied here. And you've been craving something new anyway. Your set schedule for doing the same thing day in, day out may work best if you're an accountant during tax season, but you're livelier than that. Even if even if that is your day job, give yourself permission to take a different route or even a vacation. Don't be one of many others who wait until retirement to have fun. I think this is just telling me to elope. I'm pretty sure this is
yeah,
just telling me I should go elope.
I think it is.
Okay, I'm down. All right, let's see what your karmatic number is. All right. You need to start sending your energy. Send your energy through the computer so
You
I can
got it.
get your
Whoa, whoa,
accurate.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay. You gotta really put it in there. I don't want you half-assing this shit. Okay. And it says Never
Let's
mind,
see.
it's $17. Hold on. Hold on. Trying to see if I can. Okay,
Damn, that
wait.
is
If I've
crazy.
hold on. If I've done it once, it looks like it's gonna make. Do I have? Oh, fuck you! It's gonna make me wait till tomorrow till I can actually use yours. You rat
That's
bastard.
crazy.
That's fucked. That's fucked. Everything's
That is
fucked.
utterly fucked. You might want to
Everything's
start doing.
wrong. I'll
You might
do
want
it
to
when
start
I
doing those rant on
goddamn
house.
feel like it.
We're coming up on an hour.
I'll do it. It's no, we haven't. We're at 40 minutes. That's fine. It's
Corey, I love
it'll
how
be
you're
fine.
like, no, we're not. Oh, we're at 40.
It'll be fine. Okay, so my question to you is, who would survive longer? A Chinese steel mill worker or a perfectly healthy hamster? If you put them both
Any
in a room,
still, honestly.
if you got a big factory, right? It's an
Yeah.
active factory location, and you have one Chinese steel worker and a
Mm-hmm.
single hamster in the entire factory, who's going to die first? Assuming
The
that the
hamster's gonna
Chinese
die
guy is
first.
still forced assuming that the Chinese guy is still forced to do work. So he's still forced to actually do the labor in the
The
Chinese
hamster.
mill. The hamster? You think the hamster will
Yeah.
die first?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's just gonna be a loud noise, and then it's gonna have a heart attack and die immediately.
No, hamsters are more resilient than that. You know what's really
No,
fucked
they're
up?
not. No, they're
It's
not.
really fucked up. Hamsters are in the
What?
wild. Like those bitches just exist in the world. Like
Oh yeah, and then they're
imagine
hunted
walking
in.
out.
They're
Eh,
delicacy
but
in
like
Brazil.
imagine just like but like imagine walking out of your house and you're like, oh, I see a snake in the yard. I see a lizard. I see a squirrel. Oh, there's a fucking hamster. Just just vibing. I love them.
Yeah,
Just little guys. Anyway,
those
I
people in
used to
Brazil,
okay,
pretty
so
much.
I'm gonna sound like a monster for this. But it deserves context first, and then an explanation.
I don't like the way
So,
you said that.
as a child, I had a hamster named Bella.
Yeah.
Love that hamster. Still don't know how she died because she died while I was at my father's. But I remember when I got the call that my hamster had died, I was at a buddy's house, and I was like, I should
Heard
go
it.
home so that I can go cry and shit for this. Okay, I guess I'll just tell the podcast then, or I can just go fuck myself. Man, that's fine. While he's gone, I
What?
guess I'll just ramble. No, I thought
I'm
you said you had
here.
to go. I thought you said you had to
No,
go.
I said no. I said he probably killed it.
Oh no, I didn't kill him.
No, 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 no. I'm
Wait a
saying your
minute.
father
Uh,
did.
oh no, it was at my mother's house. I was at my dad's house. The hamster's at my mother's. So
Mhm.
I got the information that the hamster had fucking died at a friend's house, and I started sobbing. And I was like, I should probably go home so I can go cry in peace. And he was like, no, 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 it's fine. You can just hang out here, man. I get it. And I was like, are you sure? Because I'm like really fucking bummed about this. And he's like, oh, that's cool. And so I just sat on this dude's bed, fucking sobbing my eyes out while he played
G.
Skylander on the TV. It was so
Oh,
funny.
okay, okay. I was gonna say, he's a G. He said I was crying my eyes out, and
I was fucking devastated. I was like
of
9 or
course,
some shit.
no,
This was
of
back
course.
yeah, so I was just, like, chilling there and crying, and he's, like, sitting there playing fucking Skylanders the whole time. It's so funny. Speaking
That's
of which,
actually funny.
that guy, brought Sky like, lived, like, a street across from me at the Salmon House back if you remember the
Mhm.
Wanderer episode, which is the
Yeah.
last episode. Um, that happened at that house, and so at one point, he brought his Skylanders over to my house, and he
Mhm.
fucking dropped one of them in the middle of the road because he left his backpack open on accident, and we came
Oh
back
shit.
go to his house. Like, we were like, "All right, we're done at my house. We're gonna go back to your house now." And we came back, and the thing was run over. And it was like it
Oh
was hold on, I
shit.
can pull up which one it was. It was like a dinosaur, like a rock dinosaur. Rock dino Skylander. And it was run yeah, it's this guy. What's his name? Bash. It was run the fuck over. And, like, only the plate had survived, but it still worked. So anytime anyone
Still
wanted to
use
use
it?
the character, you had, like, this mangled fucking corpse of a Skylander that you would put on the little portal. And the guy was fucking shattered. I loved him. Ah, and I love
I'm
Skylanders.
screwed.
Holy shit! Some of these go for, like, quite a bit on, like,
Boom.
eBay right now.
Yeah.
I probably have, like, a couple $100 worth of Skylanders because I have a fuck ton of them still.
That's why I tried to buy
Like,
some
they're
at
a
the
back
flea market
I'm a
when we were.
I'm a backpack with fun. No, that's you I could give you my Skylanders. Like, that's not I can just do that. I'm gonna keep Land Shark, and then you can have the rest of them. I don't give a shit about any other one. I hold very strong emotional attachments to my, what's his name? It's like Sharkfin or some shit. Shark Skylander. What's his name? Terrafin. Yeah, good old Terrafin. I fucking love Terrafin. Always has been and always will be my favorite. God bless Terrafin. Anyway, what were we talking about? Why did I start talking about fucking Skylanders? Oh, right, my hamster.
Because yeah.
So right, my hamster. So anyway, I found out that's how my hamster died. I loved my hamster, and I was good to my hamster for the most part. However, however, let the record show, I so as a kid, when I was a little kid, I owned a bunk bed, right? And
Why do
it
you
was
want a
less of a
bunk
bunk
bed?
bed and more of a bed it was more of a bed and desk combo, right? So it had, like, a desk, it had a pull-out mattress on the bottom, and then it had, like, a little hidey hole in the back, and I slept on the top bunk or in the hidey hole when I felt like it, when it was, like, too bright. I like that hidey hole.
Mhm.
God, I wish I had a hidey hole now. Anyway, not important. The important part about it was, when I was a kid, my grandpa would put a bunch of pillows, like, open up the bottom bed and put a bunch of pillows down there, and then he would, like, drop me on them, right? And
Mhm.
then he would also do a thing where he would put me in you ever seen one of those back stretchers? Like, where you lay in it and it, like, holds you by your ankles? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Okay, hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of it. Yeah, one of these guys. Hold on. It's, what is it called? It's called a therapeutic inversion table.
Therapeutic inversion table. So
Right,
screwed.
so my grandpa used to have one of these. And he would it's in photo ideas, by the way, if you wanna look at it. But he used to have one of these, and he used to put me in it, and he would, like, have me sit upside down, like, I'd be upside down in it, he would start shaking it, he would call that going to space. So, I mixed the 2 things in my head and did a game with my hamster called, Space Travel, where I would sit at the top of the fucking bunk bed. Granted, it's, like, maybe 6 feet high and counting the pillow in bed so there's like a 4-foot drop onto a bunch of pillows.
Mhm.
And I would take the hamster and I would put her in my pillowcase with put her in the pillowcase with the pillow and everything so she had more padding, and then I would just drop her onto the pile of pillows from up at the top of my, bunk bed. And then I would get off the God, I'm saying these things and, like, I'm a horrible person. But then I would get off the bed and go to the bottom where the
Mhm.
hamster was. The hamster was fine from all this, by the way. It was literally like a huge pile of pillows. I had, like, dozens
I'm
of pillows as
surprised
a
it
child.
survived
Yeah,
this.
well,
It
but
must
then I
have
would
been like
take the hamster
really happy with you.
I would take the surprisingly enough, the hamster liked me. Like, she wouldn't bite me or anything. She loved hanging out. She would, like, sit on my chest and take naps. I used to have, titty pockets, like the little pencil pockets or whatever, pen pockets, and she used to, like, sit in that. Like that one picture of the mouse, Stacy, the mouse, where she was sitting in my titty
Oh yeah,
pocket.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like that. That's how I used to hold Bella, and she would, like, just sit in there, cuddle. Great hamster.
Actually
Um,
funny.
yeah. Yeah, no. I used to drop her from the top of the bed onto the pile. She was fine. Like, she never got hurt or anything from it. I think she I'm gonna call my mother right now live on air and ask her how my hamster died.
Yeah,
But
ask her.
let's see
Ask,
here. Yeah,
call
let's
her on
put my
air. Call her.
alright, hold on.
Put your mother on the mic.
Uh
Put your mic and
Well,
I ask
the best part is
questions.
my mother's still technically working right now, so there's a chance my mother is, like, very currently in a meeting with Hasbro executives which makes this even funnier.
No shot. Your mom works for Hasbro?
Yeah, I thought I told you this already. She works with, like,
No,
D&D, and she works on all the, like yeah, she works on like, all the cool shit. It's great. Anyway, so
that's
here we go.
fucking dope. You didn't tell me that. You just never mentioned anything about your mother. And then like
Yep.
you'll drop lore bombs on me like every now and again. This is another one of
Yeah.
those. You just drop lore bombs on me. Your mom seems cooler
I'll
and
tell you
cooler to
more
me
about
every
her.
day, I swear.
Oh, dude, my mom's awesome. I fucking love my mother so much. She's great.
I remember one time you got pissed at me
Alright, hold
over
on.
it, but like I was like, I'm gonna your mom, and you were like, fuck off. I said, oh, now you gotta
Yo,
cut that out.
because do you know how many people try to tell me no, I don't care.
Uh,
You said your name. Do
yeah.
you care? Do you want me to cut it out?
Uh, I mean, put something funny over it,
Do
honestly.
you want it?
Like,
Okay.
can we
Alright,
put
hold on.
something funny over it?
My mother but yeah, okay. I'll put, like, a clown sound effect, like a fucking old classic stock 90s, 1950s, like, cartoon thing. Uh, "Hey. Hey, mama, I'm doing the podcast right now, and we started talking about Bella. I just thought I'd ask you, since I never got a definitive answer as to what happened. How did my hamster die?" Alright, sending that to her now. Uh, love you much, XOXO. Alright, so we'll get that answer in a minute. We also had a turtle that died. I've only had 3 pets die on me so far. That's not true. I've had 4 4
That's not true.
pets. 'Cause my dad's dog
That's not true.
well, I had to think about it for a second because technically speaking, both of my dad's dogs died, and now he has 2 new dogs. But I've had a dog, a turtle, and a hamster, so I have 5 animals that have died on me. One of my dogs was old. I loved him. He's as old as I was. He died at, like, 16 or 17. His name was Yogi. He was a Corgi, Shiba Inu, and Golden Retriever mix. So he had, like, little
That
stubby
is
legs and a blue tongue and a really big, thick coat, and we loved him. Um, anyway, then my turtle died. Do you wanna know what the name of my female turtle was?
Sheldon.
I feel like I brought this up at some point. I swear to God, I've definitely said this at some point. Do you know what the name of my turtle was?
No. What was it?
Barack Obama George Washington Jr.
Why am I not surprised?
I was
Why am I not?
I was 5 when I named that
Yes.
turtle, and we thought the turtle was a dude, and so
Okay.
I Barack Obama so here's the thing. The junior at the end makes you think that there was a senior. But
There's
there's
no
actually
senior.
3 different people. There's 3 different people who are being mentioned in this name. I didn't pick a name for the or for the turtle. I picked 3
Give me a
different
minute.
names
My
from
pops
3
now wants
different
me to
people.
leave with him to return something.
What do you mean?
I don't know
Tell him
why.
wait, hold
Don't
on.
ask me.
Can you tell him to wait literally 7 minutes so that we can reach an hour
No,
and
he's
then
not gonna wait.
we can do it. Tell him he's a cunt. Just 7 minutes. Just 7
I
minutes.
can't. I can't. That's the
I
issue.
will literally suck his penis.
If
I just need him
anything,
to
I will
wait.
switch. I think I could switch to my car, but I mean, I'm not gonna talk for most of it.
Hold on, what does he need you to get?
No, he needs me to switch. He has to switch out this thing. Um,
What is he doing?
a lawn.
What is
He would. I don't even know what it is. I forgot. I think it's the clipper for your lawn. Like not a lawnmower, but
okay.
weed
I mean
whacker. Why did I
like a
say
head
clipper?
like a weed like a trimmer.
It's a weed whacker,
Head trimmer.
yeah.
Okay.
And he has to return it now. I'm not sure why.
Why does he need to return it right now?
No,
Right
I
this
might go.
very second.
Honestly, I might go and get my PS5 then.
That's epic. Let's
At the
finish
moment.
let me finish this. Let me finish this,
Yeah.
and we're fine. We'll do the next episode when you come back. So,
Okay.
there are 3 people who are mentioned in the turtle's name, right? Barack
hmm
Obama, very straightforward. George Washington, also straightforward. It was like the first president, the current president. Can you guess where Junior came from? And I'll give you a hint. It's not Junior spelled J-R. It's Junior spelled out J-O-U. However the fuck you spell Junior.
Where's
I don't know
Bush?
right now. No. It was Junior from fucking VeggieTales. It was Junior from VeggieTales. That little fucking piece of asparagus. Yeah, that little bastard I named my turtle after. I gave a third of the real estate of my turtle's name to this little rat bastard with a backwards cap. And I don't know why. But I know for a fact it was because of him. And I think it's really funny. I just really had to get that off my chest. Also, the turtle died. Turtle drowned. It's
How
a
did you
more
make turtle?
depressing story. The turtle got stuck at what is it called? The turtle got stuck on a fake log that it had. So we had like a little pond, like an above ground
Yeah.
pond that we had built for the turtle. And the log that was next to the wall was slightly gapped. So basically what happened was the turtle sat on top of the log and fell off and got stuck between the wall and the log and then just
Brown?
drowned. Yeah, I felt so fucking bad because I got home from school and I was the one who found her. I was like, man, the turtle's taking a nap, sitting on the side of the log because I was like taking the dogs out back. I was like, I'll move you back onto the log, turtle. I'll, let you sunbathe in peace. And the turtle just didn't move. And I was like, oh, well, shit. Something's gone horribly amiss. Also, I now have the answer as to what happened to my hamster. So would you like to
Yeah, let me get it before I go.
God damn.
Gotta go while I
So can you guess what happened to my hamster? How my hamster died, as all hamsters do.
about.
What happened?
No, he's like pops us on a restroom. But I'm like, wait a second.
Okay. I'm almost done. This is the last thing, and then you're free to go. And then I
Um,
can take it out from here.
let me get it. How could a hamster die? I'm not, it probably got scared
Go
because
right ahead.
most hamsters get scared.
So the way my hamster died was, according to my mother, she got sick and started eating herself alive. So this whole fucking time, I was convinced that my hamster was the only one in the world to have died under normal pretenses and have just died of old age. Because that hamster was like fucking 6 or 7 at some point, and like was pretty old for like how old do hamsters live for? Ham, ham, hamster, hamster, age. And they live to be about 2 to 3. So I think she was actually like 5 or 6. Like she got really old. Yeah, lived to about 2 or 3, depending on the breed. Yeah,
Why am I still alive?
she was a really
Yeah,
old fucking hamster. I thought she had just died of old age. Nope, she had eaten herself alive.
they self
Like they
cannibalize
do.
if they become too sick. Yeah, sometimes, or they'll cannibalize other hamsters. I forgot they
Yep,
do
that's
that.
exactly what happened. Yeah, that's so fucked up. That's a fucked up way to find out that's what happened to my hamster. Anyway, so that's what happened. You
Yeah,
you may
that
now
is a
leave to
fucking-
your grandfather. I can entertain the crowds for another minute. There's literally 1 minute left. And I think
Okay.
I can
No,
I can hold
everyone.
them off
You
for
know what's
now.
funny? You know what's funny though?
Yeah. Yeah, what's
Is
up?
the fact that everyone wants me now that we're doing the podcast episode. My sister's trying to call me. Everybody else, I, dude, it is something else.
It's really how it plays out every time. It's like, man, I've had nothing to do for the past 10
Well,
hours
yeah,
straight. The second Craig joins this fucking call, things gone to shit. You know, that's fine.
it
So
makes no sense. Yeah,
it's really weird. It is a really strange thing. You know,
this is a strange thing, isn't it? Okay,
it is.
well, I'll be back in a little bit.
Anyway, go have fun with your family. But before you do,
It's not
would you
gonna be
like to
fun.
sign off to today's episode of the podcast?
Goodbye, everybody. Be safe.
Okay, have fun, buddy. Love you long time. Text me when you're free next. I'm gonna go take a nap. Okay, goodbye. Bye. We kick him from the hole. Disconnect. There we go. Now it's just you and me. Just you and me. And I'm gonna end this a little different than I normally would. I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for having us in the background and I don't know, playing Minecraft or doing whatever the fuck you are doing. Thank you for listening. It doesn't mean a lot to some people. And it's not like it's a huge burden of this podcast. But I'm glad to know that at least to some degree people enjoy what we're doing. And even if it's only 10 people who watch an episode, I consider that a success. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on how I view success on these videos, but anything more than 10, I'm so happy about. I'm just happy that people are willing and just to enjoy this, really. I'm just some jackass. And yet I'm here to entertain you. So if I've succeeded in entertaining you, I'm very glad to hear that. Succeeded in entertaining you. Well, thanks for the watch time. And I know we on the podcast portray ourselves in a certain manner for shits and giggles. We definitely exaggerate uh points of our personality for the sake of comedy. Um, but deep down from the bottom of my heart, and I know if they were here too, the rest of the crew would say, um, this is fantastic. We love doing this. We love the fact that we've had over 50 episodes. Next week, the next episode you can see whenever we do the Hollow Scream shit that I'll talk about will be in like fucking December or January. That'll be 2 years. 2 straight continuous years of doing this. Sure, we're not world renowned, famous. We're not rolling in billions of dollars. But hey, as of recording this, we got almost 35,000 views. We got 122 subscribers. That's awesome. Do you know how happy that makes me? That's so incredible. I don't think I'll ever be famous. And I don't really need to be. But knowing that I have 122 people who enjoy what I have done enough to subscribe, and 35,000 people thinks something I've done is interesting enough to click on. I like that. Believe it or not, my first channel had 56 videos and only 6 subscribers. I had a total of 209 views on my old channel. There's dozens of videos on here where I'm the only view. Me on my personal account are the only view on an episode. But I still did it. I still loved every second of it because those 4 or 5 people who would watch an episode, it just made me happy knowing that they were. And it makes me happy knowing that you're watching now. So I'll let you go on with your day. I think I've filled out more than enough time to reach my hour threshold. But I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you like, comment, and subscribe and all that shit. More importantly, I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.